Okay, so here we are, cruising along the street. Got the dog in the basket. I'll start this off a little bit more light-hearted than the last video. I'll try to make it a lot shorter. Okay, so sit back and enjoy. Those who walk around in the dark will never see the light. Nah, on a serious note, come on people. It really is time to wake up, stop believing every little thing you see or read from the mainstream media, and take majority of what you see or hear with a pinch of salt. There's two ladies in my life. Now, you could probably safely assume that true investigative journalism, or just journalism as a whole, or true journalism, went out the door around the 50s or 60s. And that most of what we hear now is just biased bullshit. You know, coming from, it's so cut and edited, coming from media outlets or powers beyond them, probably their own agenda. Now, of course, this is all just my opinion, and but what I really think is this is really starting to fuel xenophobic views, and it's really starting to cause a lot of hatred in the world. There's a lot of finger pointing going on, and division, and this is probably a time in the world when we should be getting some sort of solidarity between different continents, countries and peoples. So yeah, these xenophobic views really aren't helping anyone, and people with them are just making themselves look like complete morons. So in my opinion, really, there's only a couple of ways you can even get close to the truth. One being, you need to really, as much as you can, watch live interviews, and hey Lola, and if you can, live interviews from experts. Or probably the best way is just to get out and see, hear, experience things for yourself, and then make your own mind up about different places and people. So stop fearing what you don't know. Educate yourself the best you can, and tell your friends and loved ones as often as you can that you love them and how much that you love them. So in saying that, hey, I love you guys, woo, go Eagles, and enjoy the video. What I'll cover today is the restaurant scene, and see how busy it is, because that really reflects how confident people are. So I'm just in a shopping mall. This is just all different restaurants, so we'll just have a quick look and see what's going on. So it's around lunchtime. So normally most restaurants, well, depending on how good they are, would be quite full at the moment. So I know people lining up, like really good restaurants where normally people would be lining up to come in. Good. So you can see that the restaurant's quite full. This is very popular, this restaurant here. It's a crab restaurant, and normally there'd always be people lining up waiting to go in to eat. So I'm not sure if these people here are actually lining up, or if they're just outside using their phone. No, they'd be lining up. So business seems quite good there. We'll head on down here. Okay, so every restaurant seems to have some form of customer in it. Now, I won't go to every single restaurant because there are probably about 100 or something in this shopping mall, but I'll just have a look at what usually are the most popular, like that crab one. And there's a seafood buffet here that's very popular as well. So it looks like people, if they can, they're trying to sit away from each other, which is a good thing. So this normally here, this restaurant, every time you come here, you would have to get a ticket and wait to come in for this time of day. This is just like a seafood buffet. But as you can see, that's not the case today. Have a quick peek in the window, have a look. Can we see many people in there? There's a few people in there, but nothing like it should be. And a few people there. Hot pot. Chinese people love hot pot. That's where you cook your food like in soup. A few people there. Rightio, I'll call that a wrap for today. And head on out. Oh well, I lied. I'll just film one more. Okay, so what do we think? What do I think? I think there are more people coming out and about, but definitely nothing like it usually is or should be. So slowly, confidence is growing and people are coming out, but we're being told by the CDC that we must still be very cautious. Alright, so this is my first meal in 11 weeks in a restaurant, which is quite abnormal by Chinese standards. This is like a Japanese restaurant, and you can see there's only me and my sweetheart and one other group of people. So what I've noticed is, somebody is the waiters now wear masks, and the chefs over here, the chefs always wear masks, so nothing's changed for them. They always wear masks in this restaurant. But another thing I did notice is when you come in, there is no temperature check, and the good thing is everyone who comes in wearing a mask, but I was quite surprised they didn't temperature check people. So to conclude the restaurant video, it seems that people are getting out and about. I'm happy to be out and about myself. Ellie's happy to be out and about, and I'll be happy when you guys can get out and about and all this is put behind us and we can all move on with our lives. So stay safe everyone, behave yourselves, and I'll leave you on a good refreshing note. You have a beautiful smile from Ellie. Hey, see? He's saying that if you wear your hat, it doesn't record your temperature. What's it up? Dog cheek. So this is new. They got these thermal cameras in the supermarket now, and when you come in, it'll scan you and then give you your temperature. So you can see I have no temperature because I can't read my head. But see those people there? It has their temperature. That's pretty cool. Crying out, people. Stop hoarding toilet paper. Your ass is not going to die from not having any toilet paper. I don't understand. It's everywhere here. I'll send you some. Another thing that's changed here is, I'm not sure if you know or not, but I'm an English teacher. And for now, we're having all our lessons online. And I work for a private school, so we have sort of one-on-one communication with the students. And for normal schools, they just have a one-way teaching program, and depending on the age is how long the students have class for. So the young kids, they only have like 30 minutes, and up to high school they have basically the whole day of online lectures. So maybe we can ask a student a few questions. Alicia, I want you to answer these questions. These are for some people in Australia, okay? Do you enjoy not going to school and staying home? Yeah? And I have one more question for you. Do you think I'm the most handsome and coolest teacher you've ever had?
Yes.
Really? Oh, you have an A. You get an A today. You don't need to have class now. You can just go watch TV and visit your boyfriend, okay?